Join me on a track day with the cheapest Formula car. Hi, my name is Otakar and I love motorsports. So, the day starts with a helicopter for some reason landing in the parking lot. Well, that was kinda cool to see. There is a tractor that's cleaning the track. There are people already having breakfast, and for me, it's time to go to the tower and do the registration. They have an awesome design with the layout of the track highlighted. There is a helicopter that's leaving now for some reason. I got my mom to clean the car because, of course, I don't have a team. My team is my mom. She helps with a lot of things, and this is the car. This is how the front of it looks when the bodywork is off. Now it's time to check the tire pressures, and they are too high. Alright, that will have to be adjusted because it's quite cold. I have to use a duct tape to cover the entrance for the air so the engine doesn't get too cold when we are driving. And this is the car. The front suspension, as you can see, is extremely simple. There is one shock absorber for both of the wheels, so as you can imagine, it doesn't function very well. The engine is 600cc from a 20-year-old motorbike. It is even carbureted. It has around 100 horsepower, so as you can imagine, in a car, it is not very fast. I think that the top speed on the straight over here like 160 kilometers per hour. So yeah, it's not the fastest thing that you can imagine. A 20-year-old engine from a motorbike that wasn't even fast for motorbike standards. The back of the car is sort of like the front. Not there are two shock absorbers, but the wheels are not independently suspended, so there is just a axle. It's exactly like a go-kart. It doesn't have a differential. There is a chain drive. So yeah, you have to go very fast in the turns, and the outside wheel has to lift for it to turn as fast as it can. Now, the pedals are basically just pieces of metal, but they are actually pretty good. You can move them forward and backward. And this is my creation. It is a box of olives with some electronics in it and wires going out that work for the LEDs that tell me when to shift. So yeah, here are the LEDs. They light up with engine RPMs, and I made it all by myself. Wow. This is the seat, which originally was a trash bag in which you put two chemicals. So you throw it in the car, you sit on it, and then it sort of expands around your body, and you have a tailor-made seat. Amazing. There is a fire extinguisher right underneath your butt, which, in case there is a problem, sprays on you from those two nozzles, and it also sprays in the engine compartment from these two nozzles. And of course, the fire extinguisher can be activated from the outside of the car and from the inside by me as well. I'm using a phone to see my lap times and a time delta together with a Bluetooth GPS unit and a GoPro. The steering wheel, of course, comes on and off, so you can get in and out of the car. And you know what? Despite the car being so simple and so cheap, it looks pretty good, I think. You know what? I really like the looks. I, of course, designed it by myself. I painted it by myself in the, of course, the spirit of cheapness. But let's take a look at what the other people have. So there are some racing trucks, there are racing bikes. This is our place right there, and this is behind the bit boxes. Some people, they have a bus, there's a Corvette, there's an M4. Over here you usually find the most expensive and the nicest cars, of course, because you have to pay extra to be able to be inside of the box. Now there is some old BMW, nice. And there is yet another truck for an Audi R8. And yeah, that is very nice. They are super fast. I'm going to show you how fast they actually are because, yeah, these proper race cars, they are very, very, very fast. Okay, here is another truck, another Audi R8. Beautiful. Over here we have some Formula 4, I think it is. Probably Formula 4. Beautiful. Now we have, oh, what is this? Is it the BRZ or the Toyota GT86 or something? Not sure. Not sure. Here we have a Ferrari. Probably one of the slower things over here today, guys. I'm just joking. It's a very beautiful car. Here we have some Lotus. Very beautiful. I would love to try to drive one day, maybe. Maybe it'll work out. I don't know. Let's see. Right. What do we have over here? Ooh, there's... I think that's a McLaren. I think... Yeah, you're gonna see him on the track as well. Very, very fast, obviously. And what do we have here? Some vans, so I suppose there are gonna be bikers. And yes, there are a bunch of bikers over here. Of course, they're gonna be incredibly fast on the track. Some more bikers. And yeah, this is the paddock. It is very nice. Here we have some really adventurous looking car. And there's that cute little castle that is above the track over here in Most. It is very cute, but let's go on the track. And as you can imagine, I already got overtaken. That was the Audi R8 and this is the McLaren. Look at him, he just steps on it and he disappears. But in the corners it's actually not that far. Ooh, there's the Formula 4, Formula 3, not sure exactly what it was. But as you can see, obviously, they are much faster on the straight than I can be with my cheapest Formula car. But there are gonna be cars that I will be able to overtake. Alright, let's see. Now, what is this? Ooh, it's a family estate car. Okay. In the minds of many Czech people, the Skoda Octavia is the fastest thing in the world. But, yeah, the cheapest Formula is faster. But not faster than the better Formula car. Ooh, I'm also much faster, nice, than the BRZ. The BRZ was humiliated by this 20-year-old 600cc engined Formula car. Now let's see who I can catch up with next. And what is this? Is it the Alpine? Oh, it's the Alpine. You know what, guys, I really like this car. It's beautiful, but yeah, not very fast, it seems. Yeah. Not very fast. Overtaken by this go-kart thing that I'm in. Alright. What is this? A BMW. How come that I'm overtaking BMW on the straight? I have no idea. Not very fast, guys. Not very fast, BMW. Overtaken by my cheapest Formula car. Alright. Next we have a Hyundai, and I think that this Hyundai is gonna be quite fast because I think it's actually used as a safety car sometimes. They have a lot of these Hyundais over there on the track as their own cars. And you can see that, yeah, he was pulling away from me on the straight. But obviously on the braking, me having very good slick tires, I'm much faster and I'm much faster in this corner as well. So yeah, I'm faster than the safety car Hyundai, it seems. That is great. Alright, can I overtake some more people in the slowest Formula car and the cheapest one? I actually don't know if it's the slowest, but for sure it is the cheapest and the simplest, as you have seen. Alright, who are we gonna overtake next? Oh, what is that? Is it a Porsche 911? Oh my god, the legendary Porsche 911, and I'm overtaking it with the car I bought for 7,000 euros. Ooh, another BMW and a Ford Fiesta. Of course, we have to finish on a very high note. I overtook the mighty Ford Fiesta or Ford Focus. You know what? Guys, I'm not even sure. But this was it. It is really great. If you love motorsport, I really recommend you to get even the cheapest race car. It's a great fun.